Hey everybody, welcome to today's show. Welcome to Disabled Reality. I'm your host, Anthony Lorito-Duke, and we have an interesting topic for today's show in which it is sometimes people who refuse to listen end up quote unquote seeing the light on things. So let's get right into this. You know, I it really irritates me when people go around saying, I don't have to listen to anybody, but everybody's got to listen to me. And if you try to talk to them, they're the ones that are like sticking their fingers in their ears, going la 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 la. I don't hear you. I don't hear you. I don't hear you. La 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 la. La," You know, and acting all kinds of stupid. You know, and um, and they don't want to listen for nothing or whatever. Sometimes they end up seeing the light on things. And I'll give you a perfect example. I'll give you a perfect example. For quite a few years, many cities and states were, especially Democratic ones, were uh, as, approved for asylum seekers. Asylum seekers. That they would some immigrants would come here illegally and then claim asylum and all this other stuff. And of course, now there's sure everybody out there knows now that there's a big issue with immigrants and asylum seekers and stuff. And um, many times I've said to many of the politicians, uh, stop the approval for asylum seekers and stuff like that. It's a big problem. Okay, and they're got their fingers in their ears and go la 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 la. I don't hear you. I don't hear you. I don't hear you. And now, because of the uh, influx of the immigrants coming to this country, now all of a sudden they pluck their fingers out of their ears, and now they're saying, you know what, you're right, you're right. And many years later, yes, but now many of them are finally seeing the light, so to speak, and now uh, they're scrambling to try to fix things. They're scrambling to try to fix things. Will they end up fixing things? Yeah, I do believe that they'll end up fixing things. How long that's going to take and how much is it going to cost, that nobody knows right now. That nobody knows right now. And it's going to take a while and it's going to be costly, but it'll end up getting fixed at some point, yes. But if they would have just have listened from the beginning, you could have avoided all this stuff, all the problems that we have now with the influx of illegal immigrants. They would have just listened from the beginning, and but they didn't want to hear it. And um, many states there's old laws uh that were put into place to protect asylum seekers, and it was saying that anybody who comes here, they could stay here, and that's that, and they could uh get asylum and stuff. That's old, not dated, you know, and things got to change. Things change over time. You gotta roll with the changes. So now that um, hopefully they're seeing the light, and yes, they're trying hard now to fix things, and they're scrambling to fix things, and it's going to take some time to fix it, but eventually it'll get there. Yeah, but if you would just listened from the beginning, you could have avoided. They could have avoided all this. But hey, some is what it is at this point. But anyways, I wanted to remind all my fans out there about the business that my husband and I have together called AWLDNY. The link to there is AWLDNY.com. You guys can check out all the items on there. And I also wanted to remind all my fans out there about my other business, my other website that I have called Advocate Information Highway. And the link to there is AIHNY.com. Again, that is AIHNY.com. And you guys could check out all the pages on there. And before I go, I want to wish all my Jewish fans out there a happy Yom Kippur. And so with that, take care, everybody. Bye.